Welcome in to this edition of Great City Attractions. Today we tour one of the wonderful cities of Canada. These are the Great City Attractions of Toronto. Niagara Falls. Undoubtedly the best day trip away from Toronto. The famed Niagara Falls lie around 2 hours south of the city. The immense and expansive falls are actually 3 separate falls, with the Horseshoe Falls that straddles the border being the most lauded. A popular cable car ride present at the site takes people over the Niagara Whirlpool. Tour boats also take passengers in close to the falls, making for a rather wet excursion to one of the natural wonders of the world. CN Tower. Soaring upwards of some 550 metres, the CN Tower is one of the major landmarks and tourist attractions of Toronto. The building, which took shape in the 1970s, once held the record for the tallest freestanding structure in the world. The tower houses a number of observation decks alongside a revolving restaurant. Nathan Phillips Square. The most notable building on the site is the Toronto City Hall, while the square itself is used for concerts, art displays and popular markets. The central reflecting pool is often used for ice skating during winter months. A number of prominent statues also call the square home, along with a striking Roman column. Toronto Islands. A short boat ride away from the city you'll find the Toronto Islands. Some 15 islands make up this island chain. Popular activities on the islands include an amusement park, public marina, yacht clubs and a number of public beaches. The Canadian Open Frisbee Championship has been known to take place on the islands. If you're enjoying this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Scarborough Bluffs. Toronto is blessed with some outstanding areas of natural beauty, one of these being the Scarborough Bluffs district. Numerous parks make up this popular walking area, while views out to the bluffs themselves, which rise up to 90 metres in height, are sure to take your mind away from any pressing issues. Tourists visit the bluffs in large numbers, but it's also popular with locals. Parks of Toronto. Toronto has many green spaces. Among the most visited are High Park, which spans some 160 hectares and includes the naturally beautiful Eastern Ravine. Other green spaces worth exploring are the Toronto Music Garden, which often holds musical shows and concerts, and Tommy Thompson Park, which is known as a great place to do some bird watching. Fort York. If you're looking to inject a little history into a visit to Toronto, then you'd be advised to head to Fort York. The fort was used for a variety of purposes during the War of 1812. Converted to a museum in the 1930s, these days historic blockhouses and barracks can be seen, along with taking a walk through a popular visitors centre. St. Lawrence Market. St. Lawrence Market and its activities date back to the early 1800s, with the buildings also being used as the City Hall for large parts of the 19th century. The market was given the accolade of being the best food market in the world by National Geographic in 2012. Toronto Museums. There are many great museums to visit in the city of Toronto. Among them are the Hockey Hall of Fame. Celebrate the amazing game that captivates Canadians. There's also the Casaloma, a popular tourist attraction. The House Museum is known for its Gothic architecture and ornate gardens. There's also the Ontario Science Centre and Black Creek Village Museum attractions to take in too. That concludes this edition of Great City Attractions. Subscribe to the channel. What's your favourite place to visit in Toronto? Comment below.